these fathers with their bald spots pull to the car line, dropping kids off, the sons and daughters of their parents' wombs, parents of their own. It makes some sense if some was made to me. Sometimes I don't see love in anything, and just when I surrender to my shadow, I snap out of it. And I step into the light, I step back into the light. Sometimes my mind feels like a valley, so I take it to the bar. I fill it up like an ocean, drown my troubles in, just to find out what good swimmers they are. It makes some sense if some was made to me. Sometimes I don't see love in anything, and just when I surrender to my shadow, I snap out of it. And I step into the light, I step back into the light. When my dreams feel like a rusty rail that I slapped on a coat of paint, and as the layers cracked and chipped and fell, this wretched life is all that remains. It makes some sense if some was made to me. Sometimes I don't see love in anything, and just when I surrender to my shadow, I snap out of it. Yeah, I snap out of it. And I step into the light, I step back into the light. I step into the light, I step back into the light. I don't write 'cause I don't think. I don't have a need to speak. I don't see the bright side quite as clear. Accolades and happy days, they don't ever last. Stories of courage clouded up with fear. In the broom grass I would lie, glimmer in my eye. The sun smiled back on me. From victory I tried to match eternal light with how I led my life. Of course I was forced to retreat, and from victory I accept defeat. Waxy green and yellow walls, outside my windows fall, covering the light I thought I'd see. Am I sad or am I sick? What's at the root of it? Do I throw my hands and quit? Something tells me no. In the broom grass I would lie, glimmer in my eye. The sun smiled back on me. From victory I tried to match eternal light with how I lived my life. Of course I was forced to retreat. From victory I accept defeat. Worries on all sides of my mind. In silence, my darkness is denied. In the broom grass I would lie, glimmer in my eye. The sun smiled back on me. From victory I tried to match eternal light with how I led my life. Of course I was forced to retreat. From victory I accept defeat. From victory I accept defeat. It's a hard decision, am I gonna leave this prison? If they tell me one more time to get in line, I'm gonna break away. But I'm sure that every single prison guard that walks around this prison yard is gonna have a shot at me if he sees me running for the gate. I'd be better off dead full of lead rather than delay one more day, letting my mind and my body rot away in this awful place. I'd be floating way up so high, looking down at all my buddies saying, you chumps, you suckers, I hope one day you can find the guts to escape. Will you mind saying, how come you're so sure heaven's where you're going? You ain't exactly been showing the ways of an angel, glory bound. I must admit you got a point, but I got a feeling the ceiling ain't so far, and Yahweh just may want a couple words with yours truly. So I'll be walking right up to those big pearly gates saying, hey St. Peter, old buddy, old pal, how's the family, how's work, how's the kids, what do you say, how's about cracking those gates and letting a fine upstanding fella like myself join the club? And he might say, oh, Mr. Avett, you can save it, I ain't gonna be buying any of that lying, jive, hustling, bold-faced, fake, con man nonsense that you used to get by with down there on earth. My goodness. And I'll say, come on, surely you and God of all people ought to know I was innocent of those crimes, I told you so. Every night by myself in that cell, surrounded by nothing but gray and quiet. Dear God, maybe I should just be talking straight to you. The truth is I lost my way somewhere along the way. And if you got a minute, would you spend it with a sinner? Just long enough to give me some directions home.